recorrer el Niágara en bicicleta. From 2017 from Cyanide Studios and Focus on Interactive.
Welcome. For this first series of exercises, we shall cover basic controls and begin by seeing how to pedal. Pressing harder allows you to ride faster, but beware, this also means consuming more energy. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Courage, on continue!
Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Allez, plus vite, plus vite.
Allez, plus vite.
Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast. Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
I get stuck in that tutorial now. So did you already beat this game? Not for the shipment?
Encore, encore.
Now, you have to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Okay, let's see.
to negotiate a series of bends by controlling the brakes. You must brake when the trajectory is red, because it means that you are riding too fast.
Let me see. Can you hear me now? Yeah? Let me see now. I don't know. Let's see if I can now. It's training.
Allez, continue de galérer.
Very good. You are in control of your bike. Remember to manage your braking. It will avoid you having to pick up the pace too often and thus consume too much energy.
Training. What about now? No, I'm using a headset.
To complete this series of exercises, we shall see how to attack or sprint. This allows you to drop your opponents, to break away, or to sprint to victory in case of a bunched finish. Excellent. Remember that you can only attack if you have some red energy, and that you don't necessarily need to attack all out to drop your opponents. This training exercise is over. If you want to go deeper into certain points, discover advanced features, or simply learn more about the Tour de France, you can consult the manual via the main menu.
Now we go. I don't understand now. Get the back training.
In this series of exercises, we shall cover one of cycling's essentials, energy. To begin, try to reach the top of this climb before the allotted time runs out. Watch out. You have very little energy. You have just blown up. That's what happens when you have no more energy. With the little that you had, it was inevitable. Blowing up must be avoided at all costs during a race, because major effort is impossible and you will lose a lot of time. It is worth knowing that drag increases with speed. Drag is represented by the red zone. The bigger it is, the more you are slowed. You can reduce this drag by using the slipstream of the riders around you. The windsock tells you where they must be in order for you to use their slipstream. Good. You know how to protect yourself. You can also check to see if you are well protected by looking at the airstreams at your elbows. If you can see them, drag is high. Remember that to win, you cannot stay permanently in a slipstream. You must expose yourself when necessary.
So slow.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
So the blue energy that raises the energy gauge, while the red that raises the other.
Oh le gars. Allez, c'est bon. Allez plus vite. Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite. Plus vite.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
I can change by pressing Y.
Allez les gars, on continue comme ça.
Allez, allez, tu peux y arriver.
Allez.
Oh no. Oh, okay.
Allez.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez plus vite.
Continuez comme ça.
Vas-y.
Ah! Come on, that should be a better
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez, vite, vite.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
I want to use
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez, on attaque, allez, on bouge.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Vas-y, continue.
Allez, courage, continue, continue. Allez.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez, comme ça.
Allez, plus vite.
Plus vite.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Plus vite, plus vite, plus vite. Allez, allez.
Allez, 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 allez.
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge. We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge. We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
Allez, allez,
We shall now see how to use your 2 feet. The blue energy gel raises the energy gauge, while the red gel raises the attack gauge.
vas-y.
They run so fast.
We shall now see how to...
Yeah, they want me to Cali.
Hi guys, welcome to the briefing for this first stage. Today, there's a long time trial on the program. Unsurprisingly, victory should go to a specialist of the discipline. Let's be clear, our chances of getting into the top 10 are slim. Try to limit the damage.
We have the last rider at the start of this individual time trial. He'll do his utmost to produce the best time. Come on, let's give him a hand.
Here we go. The route is almost all flat. Concentrate on your effort to manage your energy. Your aim is to gradually empty your energy gauge so that it's empty as you cross the finishing line, but definitely not more, as it would cause a blow-up and you would lose a lot of time. To help you, keep an eye on the checkered circle outside the energy gauge. If the ladder empties faster than the checkered circle advances, then you are overdoing it. If you still have energy in reserve, you can pick up the pace by consuming your attack gauge. The road is fairly straight at the moment, but the finish will be more technical. You're going to have to take the right trajectory. We're coming to the intermediate time check. We'll see if you're on schedule. Go! Keep it up and stay focused so you're not short of energy at the end. We're into the technical portion with a sequence of bends. Keep a clear head. If the trajectory, you've got to brake before taking too many risks. The next bend is to the right, and then it's the second intermediate time check. Go! 2 kilometers left. One right bend, and it will be the last kilometer. Come on! Final kilometer! It's almost go! Go! Come on! Final stretch! Give it all you've got left!
No puede ser. Almost, yeah.
We had no real ambitions for the classification of this stage. The least that can be said is you didn't prove me wrong. Hi guys. Let's start the briefing for this stage. The main thing to grasp today is that the route...
I have to try to beat the tutorial because the dynamic is not work with the mechanic. Let's play as Corso Vivo.
Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. For this stage linking Germany to Belgium, it's a safe bet that the sprinters will do all it takes to claim victory. While some will surely try to thwart their plans, the chance of them succeeding is minuscule.
I don't know where I am.
The riders will soon be onto a short climb. Let's climb a classification. It should allow the Barouders and launch the day's breakaway.
Yeah. What I did. I got actually making a bit.
He's asked for his teammates to manage the time gap. He no doubt wants to take the win in the sprint. You're 2 kilometers from the top.
30 seconds lead. The climb is classified as 4th category. There will thus be 1 point to be picked up towards the polka dot jersey for the first one over the top.
The yellow jersey is going to manage the time gap.
Oh, wait. Come on. Saving cost.
Komm schon! Los!
You've just taken the top spot of the climber standings. That's good. Keep it up. Change of leader in the youth standings.
Weiter!
Going for.
Go! Komm schon! Schneller!
He's at his best when the road starts to rise. However, when it goes downhill, his riding isn't so great.
The route is not really conducive to a solo breakaway. You should perhaps wait and join. They're riding hard behind. This isn't the moment to relax.
Auf geht's!
Watch out. You're not going to be able to attack longer.
Ab! Los!
He's a free can upset the apple cart if conditions are right.
Yeah, you need to. what is
Guys, at the beginning of this tour, the sprinters will not allow breakaways. If there are more than 5 or 6 riders in front, the sprinters will get their teammates to ride.
Both puncher and rouleur, he can rely on his pace if he reaches Brook. His best chance of victory is to try a breakaway from far out. He's a very good puncher. He's rather limited in the mountains and his top speed is not really a reliable asset. A good ruler with not too bad a punch. He should still try to get away before the finish because he's not so fast in a sprint. He's a very explosive rider on short climbs, really at ease in the high mountains. Here's a pure rouleur. Make sure you don't leave him alone up front. It will be difficult to catch him and it's better for him to finish on his own.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up. If you continue at this rate, you'll explode.
The time gap between the peloton and the breakaway is decreasing.
The peloton is starting to ride behind you. It looks like he doesn't want yet another rider at the head of the race. His teammates are accelerating. He's no doubt asked them to reel in the counterattack to avoid too big a breakaway. Looks like he's got his team riding to catch up with the counterattack. Not sure that it's worth you continuing your exertions.
The time gap with the head of the race is stable.
The race is won as a team. If your rider doesn't have enough energy to break away early in the stage, don't hesitate to use Team Com to ask teammates to attack or to change the rider.
Komm schon!
Black Friday? Also is with me. Friday. Yeah, well, really need, what is
His teammates have already started the pursuit, no doubt aiming for a sprint finish.
Oh yeah, sorry about that. I think Automat is fighting horse. Sorry about that. I have to check what is good with Automat and what is not. So I still have to like that. Hey, this race seems to not have an end.
Schon ziemlich fertig aus.
I know. I don't need this race. I feel lonely now. I think I think it's better. All the games like crazy like
The breakaway threatens the overall standings. He's decided to get his guys to put their foot down.
and go and roll. This is my first time playing this. Now I need to play. first 20. I am not in the first 20. So I failed at that.
Schneller, schneller.
It's the Yellow Jerseys team that's taking on the chase of the breakaway.
Weiter! Bleib dran! Schneller! Schneller! Weiter! Auf geht's! Weiter!
The intermediate sprint is looming for the front of the race. It will enable the first 15 to score points towards the green jersey standings.
Los!
The rider who wins the intermediate sprint will score 20 points. The second will pocket 17 points, while the third will pick up 15.
His teammates are accelerating. They're no doubt readying the intermediate sprint. The breakaway is upping the tempo at the head of the race. It doesn't intend to be caught up that easily. Here's the winner of the intermediate sprint. teammates have positioned themselves at the head of the peloton. They will no doubt manage the gap so as to finish in a sprint.
Now I have.
Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up.
Auf geht's! Weiter!
If you continue at this rate, you'll explode.
Komm schon!
The peloton is riding hard. Stay well placed.
Weiter! Los! Komm schon! Weiter! Schneller!
His teammates are riding to protect the jersey.
I need to be deep.
Komm schon!
The riders up front still have something left. They're upping the pace to try to hold out till the end.
The race is about to enter a more rugged portion, with a sequence of 3 short climbs. The next difficulty is listed as a Category 4. There will be only 1 point to be scored towards the best climber classification.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Weiter! Komm schon!
He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton.
new climb is approaching for the head of the race. Once more, there will be one that goes towards the mountain standings.
Der sieht schon ziemlich heftig aus.
He's got his team riding to set up a sprint finish. This is not the time to hang around at the back of the peloton.
Mit in die Pedale! Weiter!
Weiter!
Bleib dran! Go, go, go!
Komm, komm, komm! Schneller, schneller! Los!
Go, go, go! Schneller! Nicht nachlassen!
Oh my god, I'm still not disqualified. It's a miracle I'm not DQ.
Nicht nachlassen! Weiter! Los! Weiter, weiter!
The head of the race has 1.5 minutes lead on the peloton.
Auf geht's!
Bleib dran! Komm, komm, komm! Bleib dran!
Los, los, los!
Rest.
Go, go, go! Go, go! Schneller!
Weiter! Los! Weiter!
Hopp, hopp, hopp!
The blue matter is really little now. So I guess I will
Last
not
time
have
checked with the
energy to
breakaway.
end
1 minute.
to end the race.
The day's final categorized difficulty is approaching. Once again, there will be 1 point to be gleaned for the polka dot jersey.
The first riders are 2 kilometers from the climb.
Come on, this is the end. Tell me this is the end. Tell me, please. Tell me, please. Tell me, please. No. Ah.
He'll be the new polka dot jersey. He can no longer be caught today.
The final 20 kilometers harbour no difficulty. Everything should now go very quickly in this Belgium finale.
I need to reach to the S in the right. To the right. The rudder. Oh my god, I don't have energy now to do that.
Weiter! Komm schon! Los! Hopp, hopp, hopp!
Das schaffst du! Schneller!
There are 15 kilometers left, and given the
shall
lead
stay
held by the
straight there.
breakaway, victory will certainly be sealed in a mass sprint through the streets of Liège.
Oh, this is my end. It's no miracle for me. No lugar. I'm dead.
Die Batterien sind leer.
Oh my god, that is still a long way to reach the goal.
10 kilometers from the finish for the leaders. It's going to be complicated. Change of leader in the overall youth standings.
Schneller, schneller!
Date prisa, date prisa.
The riders are all back together. Everything will be played out in the final kilometers.
Only 5 kilometers for the head of the race.
Just 5 more kilometers. We are heading for a mass sprint. Watch out. You're not going to be able to keep up this pace for very long. You risk a blow-up. Big crash in the peloton. The yellow jersey was in danger, but he's once again leading the overall standings.
The red pennant is in sight for the front of the race.
Last kilometer. You've got to sprint.
This is the last kilometer. I hope. Wow. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Oh my god. The last one is me. Oh god. This is the end of the story. Not in the first 20. I'm the last the last remnant. No way. Wow. What a shame. Moravitos, Pantano, Fursan, Baldini, Valverde, Bushman, Machado. But not my name. No Pozo Vivo. I don't know. I think I am okay if one of my teammates got in the first 20, but I don't know. Maybe not. Never is good to be the last. Never, never. Wow. 197. Oh my god. All that people beat me. This time is better be patient. don't rush like I did.
Bleib dran! Schneller, schneller! Bleib dran!
Okay, there it is.
Hopp, hopp, hopp!
Los!
Weiter!
Das schaffst du! Los, los, los!
Hopp, hopp! Komm schon!
Schneller, schneller! Weiter! Los!
Almost there, almost there.
Los! Schneller! Go, go! Das schaffst du! Los!
Too many kilometers.
Los, los, los! Go, go, go! Schneller, schneller!
Komm schon! Los!
Bleib dran! Los!
Schneller!
Weiter, weiter! Bleib dran!
Schneller! Schneller!
Schneller!
Weiter! Bleib dran!
Hurra!
Komm schon!
Hurra! Bleib dran! Los!
Schneller! Schneller! Hopp, hopp, hopp! Go, go, go! Hopp! Weiter!
Yes!
Schneller! Schneller!
Let's do it!
Los!
Yes! Finally! Let's go! Say bye to this race. I'm tired. Water, please. Water. 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 Yes. The last one, but alive. And that is an achievement.
We had no real
Puzzle.
ambitions for the classification of this stage.
Break,
The least
break
that can be
away
said
for our
is you
list.
didn't prove me wrong.
10 kilometers, so yeah, I say progress. I am the last one, so that was a long race. Oh my god, so many people, and I'm the last one. Yeah, pues so vivo. Bonuses nothing. Okay. Oh, that's crazy.
We had no real ambitions for the classification
Okay
of this
guys,
stage.
thanks for watching.
The
I'm
least that
going
can be
to
said is you didn't prove.
call it a night. This game is really, really fun. It's really a good one. So check it out on Apple Live. See ya later.